Dude, like, what the are you doing, bro? And I did you, and then I got like all these people like, yo,
Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash gooshwash. You gave me the ooshkash muaf.
We made love.
Who you made love with?
We made love. We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you see Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker tried to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Cat Williams.
Girl, the streets are buzzing with some serious tea, and it's all thanks to Orlando Brown. You remember him from Asterisk, That's So Raven Asterisk, right? Well, he's back in the limelight, and it's not for a Disney reunion. Orlando's dropping major revelations about hip-hop giants like Busta Rhymes and Diddy, and trust me, it's jaw-dropping. This could really shake up the hip-hop scene. Now you might be wondering if this is legit or just more chatter from Orlando. That's what we're diving into, because if there's truth to his claims, it could completely redefine our views on these rap legends. Buckle up, we're about to spill all the tea on this crazy situation.
Get into Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown, every time I talk about this nigga, like, I just fucking laugh. Like, I can't help it. I can't help it. All right. Orlando Brown claimed to have, dug into Usher and Drake and Busta Rhymes, and I can't. I can't. I don't know who's in Orlando's camp. I don't know why they constantly take advantage of him. But you know what? If I'm being real too, who's to say Orlando's lying? Like, it's all allegedly over here. It's all allegedly. But who's to say he's actually lying? I don't know. I'm just saying. Is it true? Is it not? I don't know. All right, we're going to go ahead and get on into it. All right.
We made love.
Who you made love with?
We made love. We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you see Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker tried to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Cat Williams. What's his name?
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
What's that nigga name? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And
what the fuck? Why you not naming no hoes?
I'm telling you, bro. It's my dad's friends. My dad sicked his baddest friends on me.
Who's your dad?
Lucifer. Thought you knew.
I did.
Okay.
You're Jesus.
Yeah. So my dad sicked like every bad one on me. And I was like, whatever. Whatever. But the babies matter now.
What? Wait. We gonna replay that clip because we gotta break it down. Because he said his daddy is Lucifer. See, what gets us, Orlando, was that I feel like you be giving us some truth and then you start going off the deep end and it invalidates your whole fucking message. All right? But shout out to David Westcoff. He said, yo, Orlando be telling some truth. Shit. Spike Lee tried to do freaky things with our crew a few years ago. What? Not little Spike. Kicked all the girls out of the crib and said all the men have to get shirtless. Now, what in the Tyler Perry was going on set? Now, what I need you to do, David, is to email me and tell me this whole fucking story so I can do a story time about it. I need you to email me so I can put that out. All right. But even from your profile picture here, it does look like you in shape. So I'm gonna take your word for. Listen, I'm just saying, David. Oh, David, I need you to send an email because I need this whole story so I can tell it. Now Spike saying all the hoes get out. and the niggas get shirtless. Oh, don't tell me he made y'all oil up too. Did he rub y'all down with oil? Listen, you can send it. You can send it to either the business email or this email right here. Hold up.
All right, let's break down what Orlando Brown is saying because it's a lot. He's claiming these secret gay parties are the hottest tickets in Hollywood, where big names like Busta Rhymes and Diddy get down and dirty. Orlando insists these parties have been happening for years, and he's not just sharing this gossip over brunch. He's blasting it all over social media, Instagram Live, YouTube, the works, naming names like it's nothing. Now, let's be real. Orlando isn't exactly known for being low-key. Remember when he said he had a relationship with Raven Simone? Yeah, that guy. So take his words with a grain of salt. But the way he talks about these parties makes it seem like he's been there himself, dropping wild details about attendees and what goes down. The streets are eating it up. That said, Orlando has faced his share of troubles, including those mug shots and battles with substance abuse, so we should definitely keep his credibility in check.
Orlando had to say. Shout out to David.
We made love. We made love. That's
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
Bow Wow, but do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that? I don't believe Busta Rhymes. Maybe Bow Wow, but I don't believe Busta Rhymes. And he said made love, so this shit was passionate.
You told me you see Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker try to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
Now the Drake one I can kind of believe.
And Cat Williams.
I can't believe that.
What's his name?
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
What's that nigga name? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And
What the fuck? Why you
Usher's a gusher?
I'm telling you, bro. Usher's a gusher. And
Usher's a what?
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher.
Wow. Allegedly, Usher's a gusher.
And
What the fuck? Why you not naming no hoes?
I'm telling you, bro. It's my dad's friends. My dad sicked his baddest friends on me.
Who's your dad?
Lucifer.
All right. So now you got to kind of read what's a gusher. That means that Bussy was creaming. Apparently, a Bussy can cream, and I didn't know that. And then I think I was on CTV's channel, and he was like, "Yeah, of course it can." I didn't know that. I had to be taught that, apparently. Now, that being said, Orlando Brown said, "My dad, Lucifer." We know Lucifer, wasn't he like the angel of music? Don't they allegedly sign their souls or sign these crazy deals or have to do these sexual favors for deals? So all he's basically talking about is parties that he has been to, rituals that he have or have either witnessed or participated in of male on male interaction in order to get deals done. I won't say he necessarily slept with these men, but at least some of these men he has probably seen engage in homosexual acts. Just saying.
Thought you knew.
I did.
Oh, you said that's Satan. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. So my dad sicked like every bad one on me, and I was like, whatever. Whatever. But the babies matter now. And I'm like, nigga, not my kids, because y'all tripping.
Now, Now, what Orlando's kids have to do with it, I don't know. Unless he's saying the devil now wants his children. All right. Probably if Orlando wants to continue to work in this business, well, I'm not in the business, but the business, he may have to give up something else. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Listen, y'all sent this to me, so I just said I'll cover it. But, listen, do I believe Orlando Brown? Listen, Orlando Brown, I do believe be stretching the truth. But there is some validity to what he says. I'm sure we just don't know. We just don't know what's what. So, Gusher, or he comes a lot. Maybe that too. Let's see. I just can't unhear this. He probably that's what I'm saying. Probably about 30%. Peace and love. He is Looney Tunes mixed with some truth, but loony for sure. Cat Williams ain't gave up no Oshkush. So done with that guy. He's funny. Yeah, he's funny. All right. Well, listen, we'll continue to cover anything else that come out about Orlando, but I had to do that story. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and I will catch you all.
Here's the scoop. Despite his past, people are tuning in because Orlando Brown has been in the industry since childhood. He's seen and heard a lot. And now he's spilling the tea on these alleged gay parties where industry heavyweights let loose. He claims it's a no-holds-barred situation, with Busta Rhymes and Diddy at the center. Before you rush to cancel these rap legends, remember who we're dealing with, Orlando Brown, the same guy who claimed he was Michael Jackson's son. So yeah, take it with a grain of salt. But even if only half of what he says is true, it could seriously shake up the hip-hop world, impacting reputations and careers. The big question is, are these parties real or just another wild Orlando tale? Everyone's trying to figure it out because if there's truth here, it could change our understanding of some of hip-hop's biggest names.
No, but I'm just saying when it comes down to...
I think they were talking about musically compared to him,
but musically, but musically, personally, man, there's not too many people that could be me. But what I can tell you is at the end of the day, he does hold a candle to a lot of people that is in the industry, like Tank, all these people that, when it comes to his voice, all that stuff, dancing, yeah, he murders a lot of people, but when it comes down to just that, nah, I can't, they use Michael Jackson's name lightly, too lightly, way too lightly. They comparing to Michael that can't even, nigga. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just from mystique to, like I said, that old time Hollywood type of swag. It's just mystique. It's who you know. It's what you're able to see, what energy you're able to manipulate. What sharks are in your tank. His music is a product of his mind. Music is the definition of music is people being able to pay you more than a penny for your thoughts.
Okay.
What are these niggas thinking?
I have no idea.
Okay, thank you. The definition of music is people being able to pay you more than a penny for your thoughts. They ain't thinking shit to get more than a penny.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's where we're at right now musically with Chris Brown. We want to hear more, but there's nothing. He's not thinking about nothing. It's nothing that's when Tyler Perry writes some shit, he goes to Cancun. Okay? He goes sit there and on the beach and he'll come back with 6 movies. You got to go and focus. You got to focus, go to the drawing board, you know what I'm saying? And figure out what is the heart of the public. Now I feel like if me and Chris did some shit, that'd be dope. It's something people will be excited about. Orlando and Chris, that's new shit. We both bad. We both got the same brown and shit. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. But we're looking for more than just the sex symbol. You know what I'm saying? We looking for some shit. We trying to shake up the world, baby. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do some real shit out here. You know what I mean? I got in my Diddy mode. I'm sorry. I started licking my lip. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshka shkooshmash. You gave me the ooshka shmooaf. The shmooshmash. Diddy. Yeah, shine. You know what I mean? I mean, you gave me the ooshkash muash. I love it, yo. I love it. You gave me the ooshkash muash.
And
that ooshkash muash. You know what I'm talking about, Diddy? Diddy. God.
you know, one thing I do see about you is people do actually say good things about your music.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Fuck.
When
Am I gonna fail my head, man? Go ahead. You said, yeah, my music. I think it's cool, man. I think, for the most part, you know, I like doing the music thing only because it puts me in a position to where I could be free to say what's going on with me and nobody really judge me or have something to say like extra or something like that. Like in my music, nobody can tell me I'm wrong. In my music, nobody can hold me hostage. Nobody can tell me who I'm not. Nobody can lock me up, lie to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always about to start crying talking about that shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's my world. Like, my son, like my kids. Yeah, I just keep my eyes on my babies. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it is, a song to me, like my babies. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for them, for my babies. When they go back and they look at their dad's writing and all that stuff, is for my baby. So I'll be serious, you know. That's what my music is, man. I'm glad that a lot of people see positive and hear the positive in it. I'm not with the cussing a lot in my music. I'm not with the whole pro gospel thing. No, it's, you know, don't be afraid to acknowledge what God has done in your life, and don't be trying to hide what God has done for you in your life, and don't be afraid to be a testimony, because of a lot of things that have happened in your life, because a lot of people have gone through probably what you've gone through and worse than that, and flaws in people's lives. They sharpen up the soul, you know. So don't be afraid to express your flaws. Don't be flawed and wallow in it, but express your flaws, because there's so many people that are flawed and that have flaws. And I think that they gotta, like, if I come to this interview, like I was telling him, come to this interview, I gotta go over here I gotta just now pick up my outfit from the damn dry cleaners. Everything got to be perfect. No, niggas, dog hair, I got dogs. Dog, you know what I mean? It's real shit going on in life, man. Everybody can't be perfect, yo. Ain't nobody perfect, man. And I think that's what people are forgetting, man. You know, and that's what a lot of people are missing with Chris's album too. They expected it to be perfect, and it's like, come on, man. He just doing music. He just doing what he loves. Skip the ego, skip this and that. I mean, I'm just doing what I love. I'm just regular Chris, doing what I love. Where's Orlando? Because these niggas don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, that part.
When did music become a passion of yours?
Music been a passion of mine ever since my mom taught me how to start singing. Ever since my mom taught me how to start singing.
You were singing at first?
Yeah, that's what I'm known to do, is sing. But, you know, they told me I couldn't rap, so I focused and conquered it. And so the second album is gonna be all R&B. But yeah, man, I
Let's get into the heart of the drama with Busta Rhymes and Diddy, hip-hop royalty. Busta's known for his wild style and iconic videos since the 90s, like Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Could See. Then there's Diddy, a mogul whose touch turns everything to gold, from Bad Boy Records to Sarah Vodka. Both have built empires, but they're no strangers to controversy. Busta's faced legal issues, including assault charges, while Diddy has had whispers around him for years, especially regarding his link to Tupac's death. Now, I'm not saying there's fire where there's smoke, but both have dodged rumors for ages. Busta's antics often raise eyebrows, and Diddy's vibes have sparked speculation, especially after 50 Cent called him out on social media, labeling him gay. Then there's the messy history with Cassie, adding fuel to the fire. Orlando Brown's claims may or may not be true, but it's curious why he's targeting these two. Is there something in their past that makes them easy targets, or is Orlando just throwing names around for attention? Hollywood secrets rarely stay hidden, and it's worth wondering what's really going on behind the scenes.
Noriega's trying to get, a drink for him or whatever, and Diddy says, "I like that, Daddy. I like it when you're scrambling and scraping for stuff." What do you think when he calls guys daddy? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, didn't he do that to Meek Mills as well and stuff in a pool or something like that?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, he's been telling us. I told y'all when he was singing Happy Birthday to French Montana and they sitting in there in the house in the morning time, no females around with their shirts off. I've been telling y'all just didn't want to hear it. Y'all want to believe what y'all see on videos and stuff like that. I love what the white Jew say. The white Jew was like, he broke it down great for y'all. He was like, man, I went to a Diddy party.
It's like now a documented thing that I saw him like at a party in Miami. Like I was at a party in Miami that I should not have been at, like some real black excellence shit that I was not deserving to be at, but I went with the DJ.
Yeah.
And I took ecstasy and I ended up wandering around. We're in some mansion on Star Island and I end up walking, I guess it was his mansion. And it's all like just hot. It's all hot black people.
Yeah.
And then just like one moron with an afro. And everyone's like,
right, when you had an afro.
They're like, whose man is this?
Yeah.
But I came in and I basically saw him. I walked in a room I shouldn't have walked into and I saw him like hooking up with a dude. Basically, like full spooning situation. This guy, Felix the House Cat, who's like a producer. Whatever. I then told the story on a podcast and then his people called me and were like, you need to say you were joking. Like, say you're a funny guy and like you made it up for the views. And I was like, but I did not. I saw it. And he saw me when I came in.
Were you like a little scared?
Yes. Because everyone in the room like stopped because I opened the door and was like, is this the bathroom? And everyone was like, no, this is a room where like celebrities, like male celebrities hook up. It's like some glitterati shit.
Yeah.
And then he basically had people call me and like threaten me and like tell me that if I didn't take it back and say I was joking.
And you still didn't take it back?
Refused, no.
Why?
And then I talked about it on Hot 97 and they wouldn't air it. Ebro, who does the morning show on Hot 97, so Hot 97 always kept me on a pre-record because they were like, what are you going to say?
Yeah.
They would never let me do a live interview. And I told the story. And then afterwards he was like, I'm not going to run this interview because like Diddy's insane. And he blew up Kid Cudi's car.
Hey man, people telling it. People been telling it. Jamie Foxx. I remember when he started speaking on stuff. What happened to him? I'll be sure. I don't know. Reggie just make up shit. Just be talking. Just because y'all don't see stuff and y'all want to open your eyes, don't hate on that. Don't hate on the messenger. Hate the message. I know I said that backwards, but hey, that's how y'all supposed to do it because I'll be telling you, I'll be giving y'all game and the message about these dudes, you know. It's obvious, y'all. Come on. Everybody been telling it. People that don't like him speak on it. You know, people were fearful of Puffy. Puffy was the first one, really. We give, I think, 50 Cent credit for making a lot of money with that vitamin water, and Dre a lot of credit for making that money with the beats and all of that. But Puffy had got up there, and Puffy was out there, and he had a little gangster in him, even though he was like to go that other route. But you'll find out a lot of y'all favorite gangsters and tough guys and guys in prison and coming back home telling all the great stories on YouTube and and that we look up to, or you guys in the ghettos look up to. I live around number white folks, but all you people that, you know, out there doing all of that, you know, y'all look up to and all of that, these niggas was booty bandits, man. Booty bandits. Not saying all of them, but a lot of them.